Oh, it's Sephiroth. Oh, it's so small, and I'm starting to get like really old eyes. I got to go to the eye doctor and see, because the last time I went to the eye doctor, I told her I was having trouble with like nearsightedness and or I guess farsightedness. I mix them up. It's opposite, but like she's like, well, it's starting, but it's not quite there, and I'm like, okay, good. But I mean that was like 2 years ago now, so now I think I'm like now I think it's getting to be time, because like I look at my phone now and I'm doing like totally the old man thing. I'm like holding it out to here. Okay, we're back from the ads. Leonard, I feel bad. Sorry. Yeah. Like, hey guys, how's it going? Here's some ads. I did the thing again where I'm trying to make them like, to turn the pre-rolls off. Yeah, we waited. Yeah, it keeps the pre-rolls off, which I like. But also, like I try to do like less frequent ads, but it means that there's more, like whenever they do go off. Stun baton. Okay. So I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not, but like the Twitch requirements these days are like when you schedule them at all, it's like absurd. Let's have the thing equipped here. We got like intense music happening and it's freaking me out. So close to beating Silk Song. How many hours you got in it at this point? It's a long game, it looks like. Oh no. Did you guys see that? Or like a side quest and a boss or two away. That's usually right when I quit a game. Because I'm like, I don't want it to be over, so I'm just never going to beat it, and that way it's never going to be over. That's where I'm basically there in Expedition 33 right now. I'm in Act 3, which has one main quest, and just it's like the world is like open. I can beat the game at any time, and I've just chosen not to. You clocked the game at like 70 hours. Oh, you started a hidden ending? Okay. Yeah, I do the same thing where like I want to get to I want to try to get as much as I can on the first playthrough. I try to explore as much as I can. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, if that's not the most threatening thing. So, clearly, clearly the flamethrower will be ineffective against these guys. I think, my newfangled EMPs might be... I can build another one. Maybe, if my controller would like to work for like 2 seconds, please. Alright, we got two. We got two of them. Alright, so the androids killed these guys. Because they were very much alive and shooting at me a few minutes ago. Okay, they're on the lower level for now, which is nice. Where am I supposed to be going? I hope that I hope you guys are not getting like completely drowned out by the music, because it's like super loud for me. It's good, yeah. Team Cherry's made your favorite game of all time twice. I would say the same thing about Supergiant for me. I still have to play Silksong. It's definitely one I'm extremely looking forward to playing. I loved Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is easily one of my all-time favorites, for sure. So there's a solid chance that I'll be able to say the same. But at the current moment, that honor goes to Supergiant. I don't want to go down there with these guys. All right, let's watch their pattern. Okay. Oh, he did not care about that at all.
Let the androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations. It's like they're hunting.
For who?
For everyone and anyone.
Oh, I have a ways to go here. I have to go the other way. Crap.
What do you mean?
Stand by.
This way. No, I was going the right way. Okay. Uh-oh.
This is a safety breach and will not be tolerated.
Oh, thank God. I didn't think that door was going to open. Not worth it. Let's go. 82 is next for you.
Solomon's habitation tower contains all the amenities and comforts you would expect at home.
Okay. We'll go this way.
Caters to all the needs of visitors to the station, as well as Sebastopol's long-term.
First will be Ori if you ever beat Sekiro.
Nearby, our law enforcement officers.
How are you enjoying Sekiro? I see that you were... I've seen that you were playing it a couple times, but I wasn't able to...
Named to honor the founder of the Sikhs
I wasn't able to click in because of work both times, so I was excited. I wanted to watch you play that, though. I thought that... I had a hard time with that one. But I think that the... Is this going to open? No. Okay. Ori was a fun game. My wife loved Ori 2. Oh, you're trying to do an AP1? Ooh. I was not doing a challenge run, and I did quite horribly with that. Butterfly, yeah. Ori was good. My wife started with Ori 2. And it looked like a lot of fun, and it was very pretty. And then she tried the first one after that. I can't remember why she chose to start with the second one. I think it was like on sale or something, and she thought it looked cool, so she picked it up. And then Ori 1 didn't quite measure up. Like, it was perfectly fine, but Ori 2, I think, was so much better that, like, she couldn't get too into it. And then I tried the first one, and I didn't get very far, because I chose hard mode like an idiot. That was my problem. Oh, you rage quit? Yeah, she was tough, man.
Station separation sequence is now complete. Thank you for your patience.
It took me a little while to beat her. I'm going the wrong way again. You must be below me. She's gonna like come up some stairs or something. I saw him come this way. I think the problem that I had... Alright, he's coming for me.
Come on, get him.
Can I shotgun him or no? Is that gonna... Uh-oh. I've backed myself into a corner by accident. Crap. Oh, it worked! Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. You like the simplicity of first game? Yeah. Shouldn't jump right into Hades. Blades and tails. I keep wanting to. Whoa. Who? Why are you shooting at me? Why? Why has that happened? What happened? Did you? They heard my gunshots. Oh, I did died. I'm so far away. Okay. All right. Fine. At least I know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. You can warn me again. What was I think my issue with Sekiro, because I really liked parts of it, right? Like, I think the combat system was super cool. And I liked Lady Butterfly as a boss, right? Like, I thought that she was exactly the kind of boss that the game called for. She was very challenging, but I had to utilize the mechanics of the game that had been set up to that point. And it felt like the other bosses I fought were from a different game and wanted me to play a different game. It was bizarre. I also am willing to say that part of the issue with me personally was I think I may have been a little burnt on Souls-likes at the time. So I just had a real hard time getting into it, but there were some very cool things about it that I really liked, and it's something I plan to try to revisit someday, I think. But I think I needed a break from Souls-likes. I'm like out of these mines, aren't I? Do I still have enough to build one? All right, I got one. We will use it sparingly. Ooh, what are you? Yeah, revolver ammo. It feels really good to play. I agreed. Totally agree with that, actually. There was just something really satisfying about the combat.
I'm about to rain on the parade. Something's up with the androids.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
Oh, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in the public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Watch your back.
Watch your six. I feel like, oh, there was a save point here the whole time? Seriously? Any stuff in here? I want some stuff. Like the stick drift right now is making me feel like Zoolander. Where I'm not an ambi-turner.
I don't know when anyone will get this.
I can only turn this way.
Keep a record, and I don't know. I came here.
Oh man.
Dream of future gone sour.
I feel like I could not stand Ben Stiller until I saw that movie. Actually, no, that wasn't even the first one I saw of his. Or it may have been, but I still wasn't sold on Ben Stiller. Sekiro's on your list too. Ringed City, yeah, I have played through Dark Souls 3 like 7 times, right? For whatever reason, I got that game when it was new, and so I bought the DLCs one at a time, and I never got the third one. I only just... I'm sorry, I don't even have it. It's still on my wish list. I've never played the Ring City, and I heard it's awesome.
Wait, it's Ripley.
And like, I really love Dark Souls 3.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo
You've
is
only played
playing.
DS1? Look, it's the classic, man. I mean... You could say it's the one that started it all, but it's not. It sure feels like it, though. Like, when people talk about, like, the Sentinel Dark Souls, people are usually... or, like, Souls-like game, rather. People are usually talking about Dark Souls 1. I'd love to play the Demon Souls remake, but I don't think I'll ever... I don't see myself ever owning a PlayStation. Yeah, DS1 is fantastic. It's the bar that all other Souls-likes are measured by for a good reason. Oh, you played the Demon Souls? It looks amazing. Like, just physically very beautiful. But yeah, I'm highly interested in oh, nope. We're just gonna let that play out for a minute. So what happened was, when I hit that lever the last time, we had an ad break, which allowed 3 minutes for this robot to kill all these punks. And I just missed it the first... Oh, you want some too? You want some too? I don't have very much ammo. Oh, one shot. Did you see that? Oh. Well, I got 2 of them. Got some shells for me? Stun baton charges. No. Search. There we go. Oh, you got the Platinum DS1. Oh, man. I don't think I'll ever be good enough to do that. You think 2's your favorite? That's a hot take. I like 2 a lot, though. I think 2 has some seriously flawed mechanics, but it's a solid game, and it's very, like, visually striking. It's got... it's just very... 2 is very good, and a lot of the mechanics that you see in a game like Elden Ring came from that game. The world's incredible? Absolutely. Proto... exactly... Well, that... Yeah, it's exactly what I... Yeah. They went on to use a lot of those. Like, there was... I mean, it's almost like... oh, hello. Yeah. My biggest complaint is the Estus. Like, the Estus is so slow. It makes healing really, really impossible. Alright, is there perhaps a better way to go here? No. We've already discovered that there isn't. It is fixable, yeah. I can't remember. I can't remember which stat it's attached to. You level up iframes? Yeah, yeah. That's connected to the same stat as the Estus, I think. That is garbage. That is one of the worst.
Wait, for God's sakes, Apollo's let the androids off the leash.
That is probably the most egregious
What the hell this is?
thing that the game does, honestly.
Just responding to trespass violations. It's like they're hunting
For who?
for everyone and anyone.
He sounds drunk.
Stand by.
ADP. Okay, I thought it was something like that. In my head, I was thinking ADT, but that's something from work. Yeah, you think Sekiro is more? It can be. All right, so we discovered that going up the walkway was no good. But there was items there. Come here, come here. Uh-oh. I missed. Let me help you. Alright, we're out of shotgun shells. We are, like, like, officially a badass now. Alright, we need to whoa. What are you? What is happening there? Can't go that way. I have to go this way, I think. Lacey, you played Lords of the Fallen, right? That's been one that I sing the praises of quite often. I'm very excited for Lords of the Fallen 2. That'll bring me out of my Souls-like rut. Okay, we made it this time.
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my way. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards! Leave him alone! Stand down!
He shouldn't be here. You're becoming hysterical.
You bastards!
Wait! Wait!
Waits didn't make it. That's a shame. I didn't get a chance to punch him in the face.
Sorry, guys, just me going crazy.
Sounds so exciting. It's so funny to me too, like thinking about like the fact that they're making Lords of the Fallen 2 right now. Well, it's funny because there's already a Lords of the Fallen 2 and it's called Lords of the Fallen. But they're still continuing to put out like all these updates for the newer Lords of the Fallen game. You listen to feedback from the players? Yeah, they really do. Like this game is like a long time in the making, I think. That company, that developer. Open. Crap. They've done a lot of games. They did the Surge games. And I could tell immediately. I played the first one a long time ago, like the first Lords of the Fallen game, which came out around the same time as Lords of the Fallen. I'm sorry, as Demon Souls. Like the game's that old. So like one of those two games is the Proto Souls like. I'm not sure which one. I think Lords of the Fallen may have come out first. And that game was awful. Leonard, I know you were playing that one. How far did you get in that game? But it had some unique mechanics that I thought were really cool, right? And then I played a game called The Surge sometime after that. And there was a similar mechanic in that game, and I was like, oh no. And then I went back and I looked at the developer, and sure enough, it was the same developer. And I was like, oh boy, I don't know if I almost stopped playing it right then, but I'm glad I stuck with it because again, the mechanics were kind of crap. Mostly they were super jank, but the game itself is one of the best horror games I've ever played. It was so good. And I don't think it was meant to be a horror game. It's more of a Souls-like, but what they did do was make a statless Souls-like game, which had not been done. It was super cool. Oh, Demon Souls came out in 2009. Okay. Yeah, so Demon Souls is the proto. That is the original, the OG. Slightly bad mechanics. Yeah, I would say they were a little more than slightly bad. I can't say the mechanics themselves were bad. They were just, a lot of the combat and movement was super janky. But like I said, what they managed to do in that game was create a statless Souls game, and they did it in a way that worked well, I thought. So that's impressive. I am impressed by that. What does that box mean? Sometimes I forget. I get like into I get on my soapbox and I start talking, and then I forget that I'm playing a video game. Tool, item, weapon. So I missed something over there. Then is what we're saying.
Done, I guess. But it was your idea, not mine. I'm dying for a smoke.
Oh, it's a map. I missed the map. I thought the Surge, the thing that I would recommend the Surge for, is not even the mechanics, or like even the story per se, but there were things about it that made it, that had like one of the, like had such a unique horror atmosphere without trying to be horror, and it worked so incredibly well. There were parts of that game that legitimately gave me chills because of how they were presented. I guess Medusa Inc. is the way to go here. Maybe there's a vent that connects those two. Or unless I go to the upper course, or the upper concourse. I would recommend the Surge. The Surge 2, I also really enjoyed that game. Mechanically, it's a bit better. But it didn't have the same, it felt like a totally different game.
My friend said he saw it.
You wanted to like the OG Lords of Fallen? Yeah. I did too. I desperately tried to give that like a fair shake, and I feel that I did. I feel that I gave it a fair shake. I played it twice, 2 different classes.
Remind me why I agreed.
And twice I made it so much farther the second time, and then I just couldn't do it anymore. The game was such crap. Like the setting and the world building, yeah. No, because you're very limited in what you could actually do. You could like raise a couple stats, and that was it. I'm gonna have to find a way to make it past these punks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to open any of these doors, though. I don't know where these voices are coming from. They must be above me. Okay, that's why I can't see anybody. Because they're not there.
It had to be done, I guess. But it was your
Are they gonna see me if I... Restore power. Again, I already did that.
I ain't dying here. No way.
You know, it's always funny to me that people are like, I'm not gonna be, I won't die here. And then they make they try to, they shoot everything that moves, and then expect not to get shot and killed. Alright, we're back in this, loop of, not knowing where to go. There was a stairway, though, somewhere. It was back here. Yeah, we're going up to floor 2 here. We couldn't do it before, but we're going to do it now. I won't die here. You know, if all they would have to do is not shoot at me. You know, it's funny. I always pick up these maps and like I never see a difference in what the map looks like. Okay. I hear a noise. I hear like an electronic noise. Okay. Every time I hear that go off, I think it's Steve.
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life-real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant.
Aha! I did it!
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
Money. That's why you agreed to it. The Bunkhouse Hotel. Is it open?
Keep it together. We can get through this.
Hey, look what I found. I love that these guys simply don't notice that there's like... Maybe they did. The music changed. Okay. Your hands and probably your cookies now smell like fabric softener. I want to take every part of that sentence out of context. You put them in a dryer instead. Hey, you still there? Why the hell do we have the smarts to stay on and Isadora? They shut me in the lab over the Systech spire. For the love of God, come find me. Elevators are out, and there are bodies everywhere. I'm sure I can hear it in the walls.
Always know a working Joe. Each working Joe synthetic and season is subjected to thousands.
So Apollo, I think, is like...
That's because we understand we're building machines, not
They're, they've been after the aliens since the first movie, right?
But you've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes.
Yeah.
You can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlowe and the Isadora. Now come back once you've dried out.
So, like, I mean, clearly the response here is they're trying to, they're just a bit too late, though, I think. Unless... Nope, I'm not following you. Oh, he's coming. Really? One one thing at a time. All right,
Let me help you. This isn't the answer. Now.
don't go toe to toe with the. He's gonna kill me. Am I just like not even hitting him now? Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm dead. Comrade, can I ask why you put cookies in the dryer? I'll use whatever story you have for that as a deflection from my horrible gameplay. I see.
Meeks, I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you've got to stop like this. You got way too drunk.
Does the...
Sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes.
I don't have much ammo. I don't really want to use it all on these guys.
No, we're connected to Marlowe and the Isadora. I'll come back once you've dried out.
Alright, so we know he's like right behind here, right? Is he? Yeah, oh, so he's moving around. Okay. This is like, as a portable dryer, it's a bit more sealed up than a normal one. You gave the cookie box to the neighbor after your dog passed away. You found your other pack of cookies. So I'm gonna have to like start checking behind the doors with the motion sensor, like in Song of Horror. Ooh, Lacey, if you liked Tormented Souls, have you played Song of Horror? Lemon flavored. Lemon ices! Well, that was nice of you to do. It was also very nice of your neighbor to help with that. Alright, where am I going now? The thing says I'm supposed to turn around. Oh no, it figured it out. Uh-oh. No, you can't make me. Alright, the other one will have heard that, I'm sure. Add it to your wish list. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. That kind of got me looking for more games like that kind of classic, you know, similar to Tormented Souls with that fixed camera. It had some cool, scary moments for sure too. It felt more Lovecraftian to me than like it had that more kind of like Lovecraft feel to it. Like it was more kind of focused on the character than necessarily like a scary monster or something. You know what I mean? Like the way they deal with the situation. I could try going back out to the concourse. There's a corridor here. Have I been here? No, I guess not. There's a bunch of locked doors. Flamethrower fuel. The robots, as previously mentioned, do not seem to care much about that. About the fire. Did I stream that? I sure did. Is that the one? That might have been like when you first... I think that might have been one of the first games you popped in for, actually. Yeah, I think it might be. Okay, we got some vents here. How's that gonna help me? Well, we'll find out. We'll eventually make it to where we need to go. Full of sensors. Yeah, that was a cool game. I enjoyed that one a lot. And hey, it brought Lacey into my stream, so it's a win all around. Hey, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be going anyway. I'm getting pretty tired. My brain's starting to get a little fuzzy and loopy. Thanks for hanging out though. I appreciate it. Have a great night. I was hoping we would finish this tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, we did dispatch Steve the alien. You as well. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out as always. All right, we're back where we started. Is that does that vent go further? Hey, Mart. You guys heard about the station decommission by now? What are your plans? I got some connections I can hook you up with work when we leave. I can't promise anything, but they may find you something too. They've started closing down stores in the Galleria. Your place was still boarded up from last year. Sorry you had to lose it. You never seemed to catch a break. Did you hear from Margaret and the kids? Maybe you should go see them when you leave Sevastopol. Let me know if you want me to ask around for you, Gillian. Blythe, we need to find a way to shut down these automated janitors. They're a security problem every time they start their cleaning circuit. There's a risk they'll open up a route for that thing that's hunting us. Or at the very least, let looters in. That's a long note that I'm not going to read.
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here...
I'm going to double check this vent real quick.
They believe that martial weights will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves. People are turning on each other for food, for water. I cannot stay here.
Seemed like there was more to that vent, but I guess not. I feel like there's definitely another one of those robots around here somewhere. Oh, there is a vent here. Idiot. That scared the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. We're gonna need to heal up a little bit here. Ooh, a single shotgun shell. Good. Let's load that bad boy up. I hear the magical ring of the save point. I also heard the foreboding ding of my motion sensor.
What happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Wade, so you can't do this forever. And what are you going to do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
Alright, so that's why Ransom and Waits didn't get along. Let's be fair to Waits here a little bit, okay? Like, I'm nobody to him. We only care so much because we're the main character, right? So, I mean, if he had to sacrifice me to save the rest of the people on the station, is he really wrong for that?
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
I'm back in the Marshal Bureau. Is it what's his name still in here? Wait, this is where Waits was. Alright, can we build anything else? Maybe another one of these? I'm gonna have to figure out a solution to this. You going to bed? Have a good night, buddy.
Thanks.
Love you. I might wake you up in a little bit, whatever. Not on purpose, but if you need another correction. Love you, buddy. Anything else we want to try to use? So, like, we know that the smoke bomb might be useful to try to get away. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know if I want to waste stuff on it. What'd you do? That was the cat. Build another one of these. Noisemaker, flashbang. Flashbang might be good. I think we're okay right now. I think we're pretty well stocked up on supplies. I would love some more shotgun shells. That would please me to no end. And it would be my hope that, like, perhaps the police station might have some, but that could be asking too much. I guess, what's his name? Who's the guy I talked to in here before that was in prison? What an awful picture. Like, It's supposed to be inspiring. It's supposed to be like, look at our awesome robots. They're gonna do stuff for you. And like, that's the picture you come up with. What's the caption say? Is he, isn't he? It's Seekson. You know a synthetic when you see it. Fascinating. That is a fascinating take. Alright, lots of revolver ammo, which is not doing me a whole lot of good here. Oh, God. Is that Ricardo? Ricardo and a bunch of bodies?
They're all dead.
Yeah, no kidding.
Slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck?
I don't know, but I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
Wait, sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
No. No.
They're not here. I think they may have got clear. Ricardo. Ricardo! If I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo!
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Ricardo's losing it. Find Samuels and Seekson Synthetics. Find Samuels and Seekson Synthetics. Weights were trapped down. The creature set off explosives we set in the habitation tower. I'm hearing reports of damage to the spaceflight terminal docks. I don't think we put a dent in it. There's activity in San Cristobal, so maybe it's gone back. Find a way over to the SciMed Tower transit. Hope to God the sensors and medical reception are still online. Night until sober off. Indefinite incarceration. Released due to on-station security breach. Well, sure. He had a hard day. I like how someone's kept a log of that, too. All right, let's go a bit more here. Ugh, bro, get it together, man. Where am I supposed to go now? I gotta go to Seekson Synthetics. God. I feel like the people, the writers in this game, I can see them having built the entire game around this one objective. Find Samuels and Seekson Synthetics. All right, so where is that? I gotta take the transit. Transit it is. So we've gone from dealing with aliens to dealing with having to deal with these bozos. They're not gonna let me take the direct route, are they? Nope, door's locked. All right, fine. Ugh. He saw me. He totally did.
This is a safety breach and will not be tolerated.
Just gonna make a run for it. This way? Listen, unless you guys got shotgun shells, I'm not too concerned about what it is you got. Well, more revolver ammo. Is that guy following me? That I EMP'd? I think he is. You gotta get up in 8 hours? No problem, buddy. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm stuck on a wall again. What the crap? Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Alright, we abandoned that plan pretty quick. Device invalid. I've already upgraded the thing once. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think I'm probably going to call it here, too. Because I'm getting pretty gosh dang tired. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's have ourselves a quick little save here, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and call it because, man, I'm bummed too because I really I think that either way, I plan to start Tormented Souls 2 tomorrow. So we're just gonna kind of bounce back and forth, I think, between the two for now. But I really want to start that tomorrow. So I was, excuse me, definitely kind of hoping to finish this, but again, I feel like we got to be pretty close, right? But I'm telling you, Steve's coming back. You mark my words. I think there's no way. There's no way we've seen the last of Steve. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. Like I said, very much plan to be back tomorrow night with Tormented Souls 2, and then we will finish this game because I'm highly invested in finding out, in getting Ripley to safety and bringing justice to the evildoers. So. Thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I've been having a great time with this game. It's been awesome having people come in and hang out and chat about it and stuff. Yeah, we'll definitely be returning to this. Yeah, hopefully you'll join me for Tormented Souls 2 tomorrow. I think I have high hopes for that game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Or at least, cool. And I think it'll be fun. The first game was very fun, so I'm expecting more of the same from that. So from the second one. All right. Well, thank you again. Yeah, you can hear I've started the tangential thoughts and words, so it's time for bed. But thank you all again. Rick, Lacey, Tarima, Leonard, thank you all for hanging out. Always lovely having you guys in chat. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. To all the lurkers as well, thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Of all the streams to lurk in, you chose mine, and I will always be grateful for that. So thank you very much. And I'll see you all very soon. Have a great night, everybody.